Hello there, Miss Bunny's back, ready to teach you another sound today. Remember that we begin by practicing our letter names. They are so useful for spelling. Now, do you remember yesterday? We sang Twinkle Twinkle, but we did it a little bit slower than we usually would. Let's see if we can do it again today, but even slower. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Well done for going super slow. That helps us to make sure we get all of those letter names correct. Now, today you're going to need a lined piece of paper and a pencil. If you've got those things already, we can carry on. If you don't, then just pause the video, quickly go and get it, and then carry on. It's really important that we recall and remember the sounds we've already learnt before we learn a new one. So, I'll show you the grapheme, and your job is to tell me the phoneme, the sound that it makes. This was the last one that we learnt. Do you remember I introduced you to Inky the mouse with those long whiskers? Can you practice? I, I, I. We are ready to learn a new sound. Let's have a peek at the grapheme. This is the phoneme N. Can you make that sound? N. Your mouth needs to be open when we say N. And your tongue should be behind your teeth. N. We can pretend that we are an aeroplane making the sound N. Can you put your arms in the air like an aeroplane and say N? Let's listen to the song that will help us remember this new sound.
Hear the aeroplane, hear the aeroplane, hear the aeroplane, making lots of noise.
The song says, hear the aeroplane, hear the aeroplane, hear the aeroplane, making lots of noise. I'll play it again, and you could see if you can join in with me. Are you ready?
Hear the aeroplane, hear the aeroplane, hear the aeroplane, making lots of noise.
N is a one-armed robot letter. That means that it goes over to the right. Let's practice forming it in the air. Can you put your finger on the green dot? we're going to go down, up, over, down and flick. Let's do that once more. Finger on the green dot. Down, up, over, down and flick. Excellent. Now, let's practice writing it on our hands. Starting at the top. Down, up, over, down and flick. And let's write it on the back of our hands today. We know this gets really tickly. Ready? Down, up, over, down and flick. We're ready to practice writing it on our lined paper now. Put the tip of your pencil in between two lines on your paper. We're going to go down the page, back up, over, down and flick. One more time, starting in between two lines. The tip of your pencil is going to go down, up, over, down and flick. Excellent. Now, pause the video and practice writing this grapheme and then click play when you're ready. I wonder if you can think of any words with the n phoneme in them today. Pause the video and have some thinking time, and then click play once you've thought of some words. Which words did you think of? I thought of some body parts with a n sound in them. I thought of my knee and my ankle. My knee and my ankle. They both have the n phoneme in them. Let's practice some oral blending now. I'm going to sound out a word and your job is to put all of those sounds together to tell me which word I'm making. Are you ready? The first one is also a body part. N, e, k. N, e, k. Neck. The word is neck. Are you ready for the next one? This is something you can do with your head. N, o, d. Nod. Nod. You can nod with your head. Last one. I wonder if you can see this thing today. Ready? S, a, n. Can you see the s, a, n today? Sun. Can you see that today? Maybe out of your window. Look, our robot is back and there is something in his tummy. It is an acorn or a nut. We are going to segment nut. That means we're going to stretch out the word and see if we can hear all of the sounds in the word. Are you ready with your hands in the air? Let's stretch out the word nut. N-a-t. And again. N-a-t. Fantastic. Let's put it on our phoneme fingers. We had n-a-t. And together, n-a-t makes the word nut. It is time for us to apply our learning. We're going to use all that we've learned to see if we can read a word now. We definitely know enough sounds to start reading some words. So I've got a word at the top for you and I've put a sound button, a green dot, under each letter that makes a sound. And we're going to touch the green dot and make the sound of that letter. Are you ready? The first one, touch the green dot, is P. The next is I. And the final one is N. Now, let's say all of those phonemes again, touching the green dots a little bit quicker this time. P, I, N. And again. P, I, N. P, I, N. P, in. P, in. Pin! The word is pin. Let's try another one. Let's do the word at the bottom. Remember, touch the sound buttons and make this the sound of that letter. Ready? Now, the first one is N, then A, and finally P. Let's put that together. Ready? N, A, P. Quicker. N, A, P. N, A, P. Nap. Nap! The word is nap! Well done for reading these words, everybody. I bet we could even have a go at writing our first words today. Can you see the picture at the top? It is a pan. We can stretch out the sounds in this word just like we do with the robot, and we can hear all of the sounds and then write the graphemes for them. Should we give it a go? Let's stretch out the word pan. Ready? Hands in the air. Let's hear all of those phonemes. P, A, N. And again, stretch it out. P, A, N. And let's put it on our phoneme fingers. P, A, N. P, A, N. You should have 3 fingers up. That means there are 3 sounds you need to write down. Can you write them down? P, A, N. Write it down. I'm going to reveal the answer now. If you're not quite ready, just click pause. You should have a P, an A, and then an N. You can tick your answer if you got it right. If not, you can edit and improve your answer by fixing the letters and correcting them. Don't worry if you made any marvellous mistakes. Marvellous mistakes help our brains to stretch and to grow. We can learn from them. Let's write the next word. The word is tin. Stretch it out with me, hands in the air. T, I, N. And again. T, I, N. Can you put it onto your phoneme fingers? T, I, N. You should have 3 fingers holding up. That means there are 3 sounds for you to write down. Can you write them all down? I'm going to reveal the answer now. If you're not quite ready, then just click pause and click play once you've written the word. You should have a T, an I, and finally an N. You can tick this if you got those letters. If not, you can fix these letters and learn from your marvellous mistakes. Well done for reading and writing your first words today. We put lots of effort into our learning. I look forward to seeing you next time.